Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Today is Community Game Night. I know it's been a while. It's been a while since we had a Community Game Night, but hello to all of you. What's up, Tony? Hey, James. Hey, Gibson. Hey, Jax. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, James again. Hey, Mr. Wanapon. Hey, Pepsi Man. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Efrain. Hello to all of you. I think that's everybody who's been in chat so far. Noah as well. Hello to all of you. Hey, Keaton. Hey, Spogger. Welcome, everybody. Today we're going to go ahead and jump through into a new pack of Jackbox party games. Hello, Orange Pen. You have now arrived. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to play a new game, or new pack of games. I need to test something at the start of this to make sure that I can actually do something or not. But without further ado, I think I'm just going to go ahead and jump over into our fancy dancy little Jackbox screen. We haven't used a Jackbox screen in a while. And it's time to launch. Pack 9. Here we go. Oh. Oh. That is the most Looney Tunes intro I've ever seen. If this entire pack is inspired by Looney Tunes, that'd be really, really funny. You guys ready to get started with some games? I've never tried any of these. We're about to experience all these games together and figure out how this works. Before we do specific... Oh, there's a new Fibbage. This will be interesting. Before we do, I want to test something, and that is doing this. Oh, very good. Okay. Alright, so I will have to be our moderator for today. Hi, what up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Look, a kitty. I got a kitty in my lap. I don't know if you can see her. She just jumped in my lap and is just begging for pets. Begging to be pet. She is such a picky little kitty. Fibbage is about making... So basically, you know how in most of these games you have to type stuff on your phone and they show up to everybody else? The goal of Fibbage is you're going to type in something that other people will think is real. So the game gives you, like, the beginning of a sentence. So it's like, hey, you know, I don't know, they might have an example on this screen. You get a weird fact with the key section blanked out, so that's basically the rule. So, for over a decade, a Bronx institution has offered a unique gift, yada yada yada, and that gift was blank. And so, the actual answer is normally really weird, but all of us are trying to put in a lie, and we get points for people picking our lie. So that's a fun one, and this is the 4th iteration of that game, which means they probably make it even more fun. And then I don't know what the others are just yet, so... We're gonna do, yeah, this is pack 5. We're gonna do all of these games in pack 9. Discover Fibbage, and that's how we ended up buying this pack. There you go. This kitty, you can barely see her head right there. There she is. It is true. I'm about to hear. Wait, I'm going to double check what the. Oh, and I was about to show you guys her. She jumps off and pulls my earbud out of my ear. I'm going to quickly turn on family-friendly settings. I'm going to go into the content control. I'm going to turn on moderation, and let's see. I will be moderating the game as well, which means that I might get spoiled by. This will be an interesting back and forth. Some of these games I might not be able to play just because I'll be moderating instead, and that might mean that you guys are playing instead. So we'll see how that goes. All right, and so if I can go ahead and put in the code. Perfect. All right. Let's start with Fibbage. I think we'll start with Fibbage. Okay. I have to make sure everything's ready here. What music? Jackbox Games is really good at their music. I'm about to put the screen up in a second. Okay, here we go. And now let me pull up my phone. I know, right? Jazzy music. I'm gonna go ahead and log into the game first so I can be in this game. So, inherently, with me moderating and playing this game, I don't want to cheat, so instead of actually, like, since I get to know what you guys wrote down, what I'm going to intentionally do is when I vote for your guys' things, I'm not going to pick based off of what I know because I'll have the moderation knowledge. I'll pick based off of the one that I think is the most realistic. So I'll have to basically get out of my brain to do that, but just know that I'm going to intentionally throw myself under the bus so I don't just win the game. That's no fun. We will start in a second. I'm just going ahead and logging myself into the game. Alright. You get to pick a character. Alright, I'm going to put this up on the screen in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, everybody. That is our game. This is our game. You can join us right here at jackbox.tv. Type in the code UGTU. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, and thank you, Weird Dog. Welcome to the stream team. You just gave yourself access to some great emojis. And other than that, you're supposed to have one thing a month where you're supposed to be able to... I don't know if that's the one. I don't know if it's the welcome to the stream team message is the message, but alright, looks like we have Pepsi Man, Reacts, Orange Pen, Gibson Boy, Keaton, and Spogger. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start the game. Don't worry, we'll be doing all the different games today, so... Oh, but this is my first time playing this game.
Welcome to Fibbage 4. I'm Cookie Masterson, and for an extra $4.99 a month, you can upgrade to Fibbage Plus, the world's only streaming service that screams at you sometimes.
Perfect. That's all I need in life.
Players. Can't get any bigger than this.
Pepsi Man, you might have the best icon on here.
Work. Oh, and if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience.
Yes, everybody else can now join the audience.
Points by
and you're going to help vote
and fooling
for
the
who
players
really wins.
with their lies. Okay, here we go.
Don't worry, all of you who didn't get to get in the game, join the audience. You're going to literally decide the winner by your votes. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like this drawing. Or picture? Edit?
This is round 1. I'm handing out 500 points for each player you fool with your lie. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth.
Perfect. I might just intentionally never pick the true answer, just so that I'm not cheating on that front, but I'm going to try to get all of my points based off of putting lies that you guys are going to vote for. That's my goal, since I have to moderate and play at the same time. Oh, it looks like Spogger, you're going to choose the category on your device. Smear campaigns, interesting.
Christine O'Donnell lost her bid for the Senate in 2010 after hitching her campaign to an unusual slogan. I'm not a blank, I'm you.
Okay, so we all have to come up with a lie for what that blank is that we think all the other players are going to pick.
That lie for me button will help you out.
All right, and there's a lie for me button. If you can't think of anything, just press the lie for me button. But the games, I don't know, I feel like they've gotten better with that over recent times. Oh man. All right, I'm submitting. This This is going to be one that's very interesting because I feel like... Ooh! I will say, I'm already seeing some of you guys are really smart with this game already. Just because I am moderating. I love this. This is fun. This is a fun game because it's like, can you outthink everyone else? And also, one of these is going to be the true answer, too. So, out of all these answers, one of them will be true. You gotta think, come up with the ideas, be fresh. I'm not a border gore, I'm you.
These are your choices. Take your best guess at the truth and select it on your device.
Alright, so I'm not a them, I'm you. I'm not a sponge, I'm you. I'm not a dancing monkey on the 3rd of July, I'm you. I'm not a monster, I'm you. I'm not a block of cheese, I don't get it, I'm you. I'm not a big doofus, I'm you. I'm not a doofus, I'm you. I'm not a spy, I'm you. I'm not a witch, I'm you. And I'm not a toy, I'm you. You know what's interesting? Oh, what's really interesting is that 3 of these, I think, were not options that you guys wrote because I saw the moderating side, so I think they put in some big answers on the games side as well. I picked this one just because I thought it was one of the best, like, lies. I knew it was a lie, but I'm like, wow, that was a really good one. And I honestly thought, oh, the audience can come up with a lie. I was like, I don't recognize that one, so it has to be the truth. Oh, did I just miss that one? I thought the toy, oh man. So maybe it doesn't matter that I'm moderating because I look at the moderation and then apparently it jumps out of my brain immediately. Spy isn't the right... oh, no, Spy is... no, Spy is... I already picked Spy Mod. Oh, hello, Kitty. Kitty has joined me again. Monster, very good. It looks like we're pretty spread out on who's voting for what at the point. Did audience vote yet? I don't know if the audience voted for one of these. You got me. I got the big doofus. I got a big doofus right here. Nice voting for that one, just in case. Justin, you never know. I feel like this is probably the one. Yeah. That is a crazy thing to put on your little, like, bumper sticker.
In an attempt to distance her campaign from her previous admission that she had dabbled in witchcraft in college.
Oh my goodness. I think that one was moderately easy. I will tell you that I think it's going to get harder as this game goes along, because I remember I played older versions of Fibbage, and the older versions of Fibbage come up with the weirdest facts ever that you have to Google them because you're like, what in the world? That's real? I feel like the game's gonna get harder because, again, they just pull up some of the weirdest stuff. There's so many different... Bad guests would have been interesting. Background music.
Let's see what we got. Talk about Grace Under Fire. In 2018,
okay.
Anna Marie
I don't know who these people
Henry, a professional flautist, played the flute during blank.
Ooh, okay, so what's a crazy place? What's a crazy thing that's believable? What's a crazy place or time that's believable that a person was playing a flute? Okay, this is tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. I feel like I've put in a pretty good lie that I think all of you are gonna click. Not to, not to be too braggadocious, but, Ooh, never mind, right at the end. Some of the people who took longer to think put some really good ones in. Okay, so a storm, during danger, during trash, during a funeral, during Kevin McLeod, McLeod, Ace's High, during Squidward's house, a fireworks display, her own brain surgery for my birthday. This is, oof. What would I naturally pick? I don't have a lot of time left either. Time's almost over. We'll go with that. I don't even know. Some of you guys did some really good ones.
Who picked what?
Don't worry, Jax. Everybody's gonna get their chance. All good. People join quickly, and everybody wants to get in. Like, all the people viewing this want to be a part. Oh, the audience got me. I actually thought that might have been the real one because, again, I'm half paying attention as I moderate. I'm just making sure if there's nothing horrible. If it's horrible, I take it out, but, like, I'm trying not to memorize the things. Squidward's house. 2 people voted for that. Love it. You picked the right audience to put that lie in. Whiplash is, Quiplash, yes. A funeral, I honestly thought that was a brilliant choice. That was a brilliant lie. Oh! Guess who got you? And I don't know what the actual answer is as I moderate, so that was just me coming up. This is crazy. This has to be the real answer. I need to Google that. 2018.
She was asked to perform while undergoing deep brain stimulation to relieve a tremor in her left hand.
Why? Like, what? Would they find out, like, that her hand was moving differently if they clicked the wrong part of the brain? What's the story there? Yeah, okay, if she starts going real crazy and playing, like, yakety sax on the flute, we clicked the wrong part of the brain.
Very fancy closets.
This is what I'm telling you. This game comes up with the craziest things, and you can probably Google all these things and find out, more story behind them.
Javier Bardem made waves in early 2022 when he admitted that his childhood movie crush was none other than blank. Submit your lies now.
He made waves in 2022. So, I don't even know who this guy is. How old is he? Like, when he was a kid, do you think this is an old celebrity, or is this like, oh, his celebrity crush is like an animal, or I don't know. I think I've got a good lie for this, though. I've got a good lie. 2022? Wow, I mean, I know this is a recent game, but it's weird to have a video game reference last year. That's weird. That's really, really weird. Ooh. Hey, you guys have some really good ones going on here. Oh my gosh. Pretty good choices.
Spot the truth.
Spot the truth. Oh my goodness. It's so funny, there's like 3 names on here I don't even know. Wow, we're gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with that one because you guys. Jack Black as Bowser. Yes, absolutely childhood crush. All right.
Show me.
This is anybody's guess. If it's like the blue flare fairy or something, I'm gonna be going crazy. Lava Girl. See, that was a really good one. I think that was a really smart choice. Yeah, this is, random name. Mr. Wanapon, who is that? Because you got so many points. I think I nearly voted for that. No, I think I voted for the other random name. Squidward Tentacles, also a lot of votes there. Orange, are you just constantly doing Squidward-based prompts and it's just working for you? Yeah, I think, did I vote for this one? No, I voted for the other one, actually. Yeah, random names do very well. Because no one knows who they are, so it sounds realistic. No, don't tell me it's E.T. I didn't even see that on here.
What can we say? He captured a Reese's piece of Javier's heart.
What? Okay, so he said that as a meme, I assume. He probably said that as a meme, and that's why everybody went crazy about it. But then again, I have no idea who this person is, nor do I remember him saying that in 2022. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I love this animation!
On to round 2, where all point values are doubled.
That's the best, like, Jackbox animation I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Alright, React, you get to pick the category this time around. Video games, I was hoping you'd pick that one. I was really hoping. Hey, Rachel, welcome.
Critics were unsure if Will Brierly's 2016 Xbox game was serious or not. The game? The straightforwardly titled Blank Pro. Alright, type in your eyes.
Okay, so a game that people couldn't tell if it was serious or not. What's an idea? What's an idea for something that's like, serious but not? Like, maybe it seemed like he was taking it seriously, but it was a weird concept. Let's go with, I got one. I think this is actually a really good one. Haha, interesting. Sorry. One of you guys had a really funny one. And then...
Alright, where's the truth?
So this is tough. Which of these video games from 2016 do you guys think was a weird one people weren't sure about? Vegas Pro, Power Wash Simulator Pro, Car Washer Pro, Essay Writer Pro, Soda Drinker Pro, Muddy Highs Pro, PS5 Pro, GoPro. Wow, is that really a pun? GoPro. Okay. Squidward. It's not even spelled right. I should pick one. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I feel like I'm gonna pick the most boring one. I assume.
Moment of truth.
Power Wash Simulator? Got you guys! I was so carefully trying to not look at the moderation screen. I'm like, I gotta come up with an idea without looking at anybody else's. And I looked over to the side of my room and saw a water bottle, and I'm like, aha, power washing. This is Orange again. Orange is just getting pity votes. Oh, why'd you get so many? Why was there 1,000 for that one? Or is it 1,000 for everybody, but then the audience gave you the others? Yeah, wow. 1,000 points. Wii Sports Pro. Ah, it was such a good lie. I legitimately thought that was like a weird game. Wait, it's the real thing. What's the real game? Is it Soda Drinker or is it Car Washer? Audience, you had the same mind as I did. Oh my gosh, that means none of us got it right?
At least you're in this together. According to one critic, Soda Drinker Pro mixes the accuracy of Microsoft Flight Simulator with the soda of soda.
Oh my gosh, it's like the dumb... Okay, wait a minute. Soda Drinker Pro is... like, it looks like a Roblox game. Look at this thing. That's not a game.
Hey,
Soda Drinker Pro is like the cheapest made game ever. Looks like it was made in MS Paint. VHS. How much does it sell for on Steam? Soda Drinker Pro.
Focus up.
Okay, wait, we have to watch this? I saw a bunny. Pay attention, everybody. That's a famous actor, isn't he? I think it's like... I don't want to say it just in case it's like required for the... What?
wouldn't know it from that super tense opening, but the villain of this 1957 film is blank.
Oh, okay, so let's just come up with a lie for what the villain of that film was. Oh my gosh. I think I've got a good lie, though. I don't even know. Oh, you guys. Yeah, I love this idea. I hope there's not like a copyright claim. Do you think that an 1800s movie, or not 1800s, a 1900s movie would be copyright claimed? Probably not.
Okay,
Mike Wazowski.
Find the truth.
Scooter Tentacles, Runkle Sheepskin, The Divorce Killer, That Man, The Automobile Industry, Noting, Willem Dafoe's dad, Richard Nixon. That would be impressive and hilarious. Oh my gosh, the movie's like about, oh, that'd be hilarious. Michael and a stomach ulcer. Oh my gosh, there's some good options here. Wow. I would naturally vote for this one that I voted for.
Let's take a look.
There's some good ones here. It's hard to tell. Willem Dafoe's dad. Hey, you got somebody there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh no, I voted for this. I honestly thought it was real. Audience came up with that? Does the audience have multiple choice, or does the audience actually type out something? Can somebody who's in the audience in our chat right now tell me, are you guys picking from multiple choice, or do you guys actually, like, type that out? The Divorce Killer was a really good one, Pepsi Man. That was really good. That sounds really real. Well, all we're finding out is which of you guys are really good at lying. That's all we get to find out in this. Orange, you're getting less votes. You're multiple choice? Okay. That's why they're so good.
Steve, that irregular bulge there. You've got a duodenal ulcer.
Duodenal ulcer? I'm paying you for medicine, not a bunch of crazy theories.
If you find yourself in
average
noir,
vaccination
please
denier.
consult your gastroenterologist.
I don't want your theories. I'm sorry, that line. I'm paying you for medicine, not for theories. That is my favorite addition to this game.
To pick a category.
Old-timey movie clips? That's so funny. That's so brilliant. Okay, this Pack 9 is already proving good just in this first game. I love it.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
pick a category you want on your device. I did like the Rumpelstiltskin pun.
Okay, listen up. When monkeys damage crops,
What?
who are farmers in Hikarishi, Japan, get a call. The Monkey Busters, which are a trio of blank.
What do you mean blank?
Write your lies now.
What do you mean blank? They're a trio of what? Who are the Monkey Busters, everybody? It's a trio of... I don't know. I've got an idea. Alright, I put my idea in. Trio of... I don't even know. Your guys' stuff is so good. What? Okay. I don't know what that is, so I'm unfortunately not going to include that, so sorry about that.
Okay, which one's true?
One of you I didn't allow yours through because it looked like you put a website on there, and I don't know what it is, and so I don't want people to go to that website just in case, but I know that you probably weren't meaning anything bad, so sorry. But Other Monkeys is really funny. Business Grandmothers, Spider Monkeys, Zookeepers, Golden Retrievers. Ooh, there were some good options. Oh no. I'm gonna go with this one. I feel like it's not. I'm gonna tell you, I voted for Golden Retrievers, but I think it's Grandmothers now.
How do we do?
I hope it's Grandmothers. It's so funny. It's probably not 3 dogs. Golden Retriever can't be the answer now that I think about it. But I love the idea of spider monkeys going to chase other monkeys. Golden, yeah, okay. Wow, whose was this? Oh, okay, good audience lie. Very good audience lie. Yeah, it's gotta be Grandmothers. Other Monkeys is so funny. Just imagine, like, quick, we gotta get these monkeys out of here. But there's just, like, trained monkeys. The true danger. Ghostbusters. Ooh, I got you guys. It was too realistic. What can I say? I know it sounds realistic. I make a show called SpongeBob in Real Life. It is grandmother's. Nice. Ooh, lots of points for you. Wow. I want to hear more of that story. That's hilarious. Only 3. So there's 3 grandmothers. Wait. So in Japan, at least at that time, there were 3 old ladies that go and pick up monkeys. I want to see that in action. I want to see them like chasing after. They might just. Oh, that's so funny.
It all comes down to this: the final Fibbage.
This is it, everybody. Final Fibbage.
Worth triple points.
Ooh, triple points. Okay, everybody. Here we go.
19th century British photo studios didn't ask subjects to say cheese.
Oh.
Instead, they instructed them to say blank. And in 1978, McDonald's launched a special giveaway for adults. Breakfast meals came with free blank. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these 2 blanks.
Oh.
That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. Make it good, and it might get picked for both blanks and earn you a bonus. Got all that?
So you have to come up with a lie that goes for both of them.
Don't freak out.
This is weird. What I love is that this is almost a hint for what the real answer is, because the real answer must have to fit both as well. So the real answer is something that British subjects were asked to say for pictures, and it was also something offered for free alongside with breakfast meals. And I think my guess might. Oh, never mind. Some of you guys have some really good ones. This is really good. Interesting. That might actually get some votes. I'm not sure.
Your time. Make me proud.
I wonder what the point was, though, right? So 19th century, like, were they still trying to... Because the word cheese, we say to go, ee, like, that's what you're trying to do, so... What other word would you want to say? And did I not moderate one of them? Whoops. What's another word that you want to say to get a smile,
These questions
basically?
have 2 different truths, but we'll focus on this one first. Find the truth for just this question now.
Oh, so it's not the same. So wait, the answer might be different for both of these questions. Okay guys, look at the prompts up on the board. Pick what you think came specifically with the McDonald's breakfasts for adults. Wow. I don't even know. This is cool. This is cool. This is a very good twist on Fibbage. I've played all of the previous Fibbages, and this one is my favorite so far. I love this. I'm doing well, William. I'm doing well. I'm enjoying this new
this blank's
Jackbox
time
game.
to shine. Guess the truth for just this question.
Okay, so
now.
you can do a different answer now, but now we're doing the answer for specifically the picture taking. I'm gonna go with this one because I don't think anybody typed this. I don't actually remember if anybody typed. I think somebody did type this. I'm not sure. That's me cheating though, so not that it matters because I'm totally behind on the points. You guys are totally gonna win above me. I'm moderating this game and I'm not gonna even have a chance.
Okay, what everybody pick?
How do you put in images? Oh, so those are only for the people who are members to the channel.
A double whammy.
Oh my goodness, sausages! This is a cool way to show who voted for what. They show both sides. But yeah, you get the cool SpongeBob emojis if you are a member to this channel. You got debated. Food. Man, what was the first one? You did so well. You got so many people. Was it Gibson? Were you the one? Toast. Uh-oh, here we go. That was mine. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm okay with getting you two, so I kind of was hoping to get some more. Money, honestly, was a really good one for pictures. That was a really good one for pictures. Love that. That was very smart. Seaweed. Seaweed was interesting. I actually really liked that one. Wanapon, that was double
A lie for all seasons.
I guess that's just if you get points on both questions, you get bonus points. Napoleon. Yeah, I picked this one because it sounded right for the pictures. No way, that's the audience lie.
The double cheeseburger of lies.
What? Okay, I picked prunes for the food. Oh, but it wasn't even right for the
Should
food.
have picked this.
They gave 3 razors at McDonald's?
Wasn't great in the 19th century, so you want closed mouths and freshly McShaven faces.
I'm just trying to unpack what just happened there. Good job, Pepsi Man. Very, very good job. I love that I'm moderating. I mean, this show you. Thanks for all the likes, everybody, but thanks for liking and subscribing. Don't blame your phone. Well then, okay, let's go to another game. That was super fun though. I really liked that. How do you guys feel about that one as a? I mean, I feel like I don't like how. Oh, I didn't mean to exit the entire. Wait a minute. Whoops. I didn't mean to exit the entire game pack. Wait a minute. That was so funny. How'd you guys like that? How'd you guys like? So we're gonna jump into another Jackbox Games, but really quickly I have to pull up my moderator code. It is a secret. I'm gonna not play the next one, whatever it is, and you guys will be the players, and I'm just gonna moderate and comment over the top of it. So this will give you a chance for more of you to actually play. In fact, let's see. Let's go to settings. Make sure my content control password is set up. So I will not play in this one. I'm only gonna moderate. All right. So boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I have my moderator password. And now let's pick a game. We're going to pick a game that one of you guys are going to go ahead and all you are going to play. Hello, gamer. We're playing Jackbox Games. This is a game that you guys can play with me. All you have to do is go to jackbox.tv and type in the code for whatever the next game is, and you can jump on along. So, Fibbage was... Oh, shit, I don't want to play Fibbage. No, go back. Go back. We're not playing Fibbage. I want to play one of the other new games. There's a monkey. I want to see Exit to the Pack. That's what I want to do. So we've got a couple of other games here. We've got Roomerang. I just wanted to see what they were. I'm not trying to click the game just yet. I want to see my options because it wasn't hovering. Ooh, this is intense. All right, I'm gonna keep the mouse off of it and just use the buttons maybe. All right, Roomerang. It's not telling you, are you here to make friends or win? Meet the roomies. Okay. Answer prompts in character. Interesting. Someone stole all my baguettes. Frowny face. Win advantages. My parents were crushed by vegetables. You get safety from elimination. Okay. Send players out the door. Oh, wait a minute. So it's like, oh, this is hilarious. So this is like those old school, don't worry, they'll be back? Hates moms. Because that's Roomerang, baby. Okay, so basically the idea of this game is kind of like those old school TV shows where you've got a bunch of people who have to live in a house together, and it's basically it's a drama show, right? And so all the people interact with each other. Each of you will take on a character, and you have to play that character basically and come up with funny things, and I guess we all have a chance to vote out who we want to vote out of the house. So just like those old school shows, we vote people out of the house, and I suppose the last one who stays in the house wins. So that sounds funny. Junktopia. First off, buy a mysterious antique. You guys all play as frogs. You shop for antiques. You write a funny backstory for it. Ooh. Interesting. Write 2 facts. Interesting. You appraise its new value. Gift horse. That's hilarious. Whittle baby. Okay, I have no idea what the point is of that. So every strange item has a story. So I think the idea is this is kind of like a make a funny item, and then people are gonna pick the funny item. So that's it. If you want to try to make up a funny, cool item and get people to vote for your item, that's kind of what this one's about. Junktopia. I didn't want to click this non-sensory. I'm not trying to click it yet. I keep forgetting that if I click it, it freaks out. Gotta use the directional buttons. So non-sensory, let's see what this is about. So first off, very cool Monkey Man. Very, very cool. Write and draw strange things influenced by your secret number. So each of you have a secret number. You have to guess the other player's numbers. Ooh. Old what? Unlock your powers of non-sensory perception. Interesting. Interesting. Not sure how well that's actually going to work on stream. Because you guys have to, like, be... You have to draw things about your secret number, and that's a really easy game to cheat on. Quick sort. Let's do a quick sort. Oh, 1 to 10 players. Pick a prompt for your team. Move the following answer blocks into the correct order. Well, this is very interesting. I like this one because this is going to be such a mess. Score points for a correct sequence. Interesting. This also seems like a game that would work really well in person. I'm going to go ahead and put up a poll so you guys can pick which ones you want to play. I'm not going to necessarily... I mean, I don't know. I don't know if non-sensory is going to actually be fun to play on stream. But here we go. Here is your poll. Everybody vote for the game that you guys want to play. And hey, Orange, welcome to the stream team. Who was our first stream team member? I think it was maybe, was it Noah or Wanapon or something? Is Roomerang fun? Although a lot of you guys want to play Roomerang. Basically Tetris trivia? Yeah, basically. I see we're already getting a lot of votes for Roomerang. Whatever the second place vote is will be important though. I don't know, I mean, maybe non-sensory will be fun on stream. I'm just worried that it's going to be... We can still try it, but let's try it maybe later. And I think whatever you guys pick is what we'll do. You were the third one? Probably, yeah. I mean, I have a history. I just gotta find it. Yeah, the whole Razors at McDonald's. So that was back in the 1950s, was it, they said? So the idea is that, like, oh, hey, go to McDonald's, get your breakfast, and here, you can have a free shave. It's an older time, guys. That's back when everybody smoked. That's back when doctors recommended cigarettes. So it's a different time. Or McDonald's would give them free razors. Oh my gosh. Old times are crazy, aren't they? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with Roomerang. I'm gonna end this poll just so I can see what the other options were. And basically Junktopia was next. Nobody voted for Quicksort, so let's go ahead and go to Roomerang. All right, we can have 9 players in this. I'm gonna press play. I'm not going to join the game unless there's like an extra empty slot, so all of you should be able to enter this game. Go ahead and go to Jackbox TV. Make sure you're ready to log in. If you played in the last game, maybe wait a couple seconds before you actually enter in, just so other people get the chance to play. So thank you for being kind to every other person watching the stream. Try to let some other people freshly jump into this. 3, 2, 1. The code is... Oh, that's me right there. That's me watching. IDCL. So, if you could all go ahead and do that. I love the idea of this. This sounds like it's going to be a really fun game. Selecting identity. Oh, I should also moderate.
If you're not a part of the cast, but still want to play, join the audience at jackbox.tv.
Alright, now whoever is the VIP because they put in first, please wait until we have all 9 players joined. Okay, we have 9 players joined, that's good. So whenever you guys have picked your identities. So Pepsi Man picked Mr. Old Wrinkly Prune. Mr. Wanapon, I love your character. Jack Attacks, that's a fun one. I like him, he's kind of like the teenager of the group almost. Kingston, if Kingston, you straight up got Velma. Oh, and you guys are going ahead and I see on my moderation side, you're picking your characters. So I'm going to try to, as much as possible, be a good host for this TV show, game show. So welcome everybody to Roomerang. Our wonderful contestants are all jumping in at the moment. And you can see they're all very wacky and very strange.
3, 2, 1.
And I've only gotten 2 people who put in their, who put in submissions, so I don't know if there was more to do there.
Welcome to Roomerang.
Welcome.
Where you can make friends or points, but not both.
Friends or points? What matters more to you, friends or points?
I'll be your host, here to guide you through a game that's a little reality TV.
His name is Steve, I'm guessing. Steve or like Freddy?
This game is played in 5 rounds. You are coming into this game with a detail about yourself that you selected in the lobby. If you didn't pick one, I went ahead and did that for you.
Oh, okay, so only 2 of you guys actually got your submissions
in your answers, or completely ignore it and go after each other. I'm not your mother. The goal is to gain favor with your fellow players by answering questions in a funny way.
No friends, only points.
Or a brutal way, where you stare them in the eye while stabbing them in the back. Drama! Let's meet the roomies.
Let's see how this works out.
We've got a full house today.
Jackbox Enjoyer, Game Coder. They actually got to type theirs in. Everybody else loves oversharing. So Jack Attacks, your character loves oversharing. Keaton, your character loves snacks. Pepsi Man, your character is a retired thief. I love that. Mr. Wanapon, you're an extreme athlete. Does not look like he is. Weird Dog, your character is a crossing guard, so they help people cross the road. Kingston, you're a background dancer. And then Spogger, you're a defense attorney, so lawyer. You can think of the lawyer.
With 5 points in your private bank.
So remember what your characters are, and work off of that.
Through popular answers and lost if you are eliminated. But I'll be keeping the totals a secret until the very
How dare you keep the totals a secret? I want to know.
Roomerang.
Okay, here we go. The beginning of a new day. A day where all of you will either stab each other in the back or help each other. I don't know how this game works.
Everyone's sharing college stories as they arrive.
So,
where did you go and what was your major?
Where did your character go to college, huh? Remember your backstories.
Answer the prompt on your device. Remember to use your unique point of view when answering. Details about yourself and other
I'm interested to see how this game is going to progress. I think that this first question might not matter as much, or maybe if you guys start throwing each other off, I'm not sure. If you start trying to throw everybody off or you start putting in lies, I can tell you one thing, people are going to probably vote you out of the house. So you want to do your best to be entertaining to everybody else in the stream, and also go with your character. So that's probably the best way that you can keep yourself interested. Okay. I think you guys are already doing well. Yeah, so you want to make sure that you guys keep votes so you don't get voted out of the house. I think it's going to be the general idea of this. Okay, I see that some of you guys are doing really good at this game so far. I love this. Awesome. All right, 30 seconds left for Gibson, Jax, and Pepsi Man. Come up with what college your character went to. Okay. Some of you guys put in actual real-life university, like, acronyms, and I don't know what they are. Alright, Pepsi Man, you put yours in. Okay, I'm loving to see these. You guys are doing very good so far at this game. I'm very excited. I went to Bikini Bottom University. How about you? Okay, Mr. Defense Attorney. We're the most, like, punk defense attorney. Western College. That guy looks like a college student, for sure. He's an extreme athlete, and a bully made me go through the tarp pits to jump over it, but I got stuck. Gibson. I went to OSU. I think it's a real thing, but he's a game coder, so that probably makes sense. Weird Dog, crossing guard. I didn't go to college. Why do you think I'm a crossing guard? Probably says that like a that kind of move. Keaton, love snacks. UMSL. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it has a reference to snacks, but we'll find out. The Jackbox Enjoyer went to Doodle Valley. I majored in arts and crafts. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Kingston, I went to Dance Dance Revolution University. I got major rhythm. Pretty good for a background dancer. Retired thief, I went to thief school. By the way, where's your money? Oh, and I stole my roommates.
Which one of these is your favorite? Vote on your device now.
Oh, you know what? I can totally join this audience, and I should. IDCL. If you haven't yet, you can join as an audience member. I'm gonna vote for my favorite, which is really tough, by the way. Because all you guys did really good ones. I'm gonna go with Pepsi Man for now. I really, really enjoyed the... Not only did you say the school, but you added more character by saying, give me your money, and I stole my... Like, you put 3 layers to that, and I really appreciate that. Alright, so pick your favorite, everybody.
Let's see those votes.
Here we go.
Players get a point for each vote.
So it looks like the audience... There's 3 of us in the audience, and I'm helping the audience vote, so maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't just let the audience vote themselves.
Winner.
Yeah, I think I'm just not going to interact with this game anymore. Sorry, I just gave Pepsi 1 extra vote, I guess, maybe.
You get safety from elimination.
Oh, so you're safe from elimination. Interesting.
It's time for an elimination.
So this is interesting.
You will now vote for a player to be eliminated. the player with the most votes will leave the house.
Goodbye.
If the player
Goodbye, you brave soul.
Successfully eliminated, you'll steal some points from them. Brutal.
All right, who do we eliminate from the house?
Want to add a reason? I won't stop you.
Add a reason? Can you add a reason to vote? I wish, so this is definitely, you guys can type in the chat. What do you guys think of the reasons are? We have 40 seconds. What reasons would we have to eliminate anybody? We should really be interactive here. Oh, and people are adding reasons in their votes as well. But in chat, what do you guys think? Based on another game night, I know who I'm voting for. Random? You could just vote random. I think first round right now, we don't know enough about these characters.
There are some reasons to eliminate someone. You think they are doing better than you. You didn't like their answer. Their avatar looks like your ex. You closed your eyes and pressed a random name.
Yeah, random name is good to start. Oh my gosh. I love your guys' reasons for voting. Cause amigos.
The eliminated player is...
Who did it? Who's eliminated? Oh no! Who's it gonna be? Jax, no!
Want to know who did this?
Who did this? Oh, Wanapon voted you out?
Oh,
Keaton voted you out?
I sent who voted to eliminate you and why to your device.
Oh my goodness. So now you can find, oh, the drama. This is where drama starts, because now you guys know who voted you out.
For your wound.
Oh, I love this. Look how sad he is.
Out the door. Now is your chance to say any final words to your former roommates. You have a few seconds to speak aloud or type your parting words.
Yes, type your parting words. What does your character say? Your parting words. What does he say as he leaves the house? Look at this like terrifying void in the background. He just goes out to nowhere land. Now I think you will be able to jump back in. See, I'm gonna pass away. This is the peace sign and fades away.
Get it. I miss them already.
No, Jax, I think you get to come back later, so I don't think that's it for you.
Unexpected arrival.
What?
Hey, you've got a brand new roomie. Get in here, new roomie.
Wait, what? Mick Jackson?
I'm a little familiar about you, but you've got a new name and different information about yourself. So, what do I know?
So you're a new character now. You're a new character, and you're a jazz musician. I love this game. Oh, this game is really funny.
You missed your racquetball date with another player.
Uh-oh.
How will you make it up to them?
Okay. So they're asking for forgiveness.
I've chosen another.
You didn't go play tennis. What is wrong with you? You didn't go play tennis. What's your character gonna do to make it up to this friend? One of the other people in the room. I don't know if it tells you who you missed it with, but how are you gonna make it up to them? All right, this is an important question. I mean, like, what would I do? I'd be like, yo, sorry, here's Smash Bros. I don't know. I don't know. You guys gotta figure out what your character would do. How would it not only, because remember, your character's being watched by America. Not really, they're being watched by this live stream, but all of the live stream viewers are watching, so your character has to think, how do I befriend this person? And also simultaneously befriend America. How do I get America's votes? I don't know.
You are halfway through your time, roomies.
Pretty good stuff. You got 30 seconds left, Kingston. I am moderating now. Ooh, there's some good stuff in here. I love how straight and to the point one of those were. I love that so much. Yes. So remember, Jax, you're not your old character, of course, right? Never at all. I knew you would. Wait. Oh, I missed that one. So you missed Mr. Wanapon's. I'm currently dead. Please help me. Okay. This goes by really fast. He said, yo, I'm sorry, I was doing a case with a client, Mr. Krabs, for arson. Sorry I couldn't make it. He missed it with Pepsi Man. I will make him bacon, cheese, and egg sandwich with cream gravy. Kingston missed his with Low Gamer. I will take them to racquetball court. I don't know if that, wait. There's two meanings to that. Maybe give him a monster, which could be the energy drink or a physical monster. He missed the thing with Jack Attacks and said, I'll give him a $50 gift card to Chick-fil-A. Whoa now. Whoa. New Mick Jack's Attacks says, I'll drive a rocket fast there. Oh, so you're just going to make it up by getting back. You know, you might be late, but you'll still get there. Pepsi Man says, buy, I mean steal, some snacks for them. Oh, because Keaton loves snacks! Ooh, Pepsi Man, very smart.
How about you? Vote on your device now.
Ooh, okay. I like that. If Keaton votes for you, then he's the most evil person in the world because you're giving him exactly what the character would want. This is a tough one. You guys have done very good, but the person that I want to protect, right now we're voting for our favorite who we want to protect. I'm gonna go with, I don't know, I like Spoggers doing the case for Mr. Krabs with arson. I don't know, the idea of the lawyer doing that.
So who did we vote for?
Pepsi Man, you're doing too good at this game. You're doing too good at this game.
Here's our challenge winner. When you get talked about in this round, you also get points.
Oh, Keaton got bonus points as well. Nice.
You alone pick the player who will be eliminated.
Oh, time to start some real drama.
It's elimination time.
Oh, I am, ooh, Pepsi Man.
Vote
Pepsi
for the player
Man.
that you want eliminated.
The question is not only who Pepsi Man votes for. I love you in chat. Pepsi Man's like, oh no. Pepsi Man not only has to vote for somebody, but they potentially will have to give a reason. I don't know what the reason's gonna be. This is gonna be so dramatic. Oh, I love seeing you guys in the chat. You're just like, ah! Pepsi Man. This is now, it's a double-edged sword. You've done so well. You have the curse of voting. I'm gonna pass. This is a fun one. Do you guys like this game? I think we're gonna end up playing this in future community game nights. This is a good one. Oh, Pepsi Man. Oh! Hey, this is actually a strong reason. I like this. Here we go. Pepsi Man is voted. Elimination time.
The eliminated
Look at the pink
player
clouds.
is...
Spock.
Shocking, really.
And his reason was, he's a defense attorney. He will sue me for the steal. And he's right! He's right! You're too powerful, Spogger! How could he? How could he?
Anything you want to say?
Spogger, what is your words as you leave the house? What does your defense attorney say? What's the defense attorney's response? And you only have like 20 seconds, so quickly type it in if you can. If you miss the chance to type it in the game, you can type it in chat. But Spogger, what does your defense attorney say? I know he's about to be right back with a new personality, but he still gets to say goodbye, dramatically. He gets to wave adieu. He gets to say to the audience, it was nice to be on the show, I still got paid. That's always the funniest thing about those dramatic shows. They get voted out of the house. They still got paid to be on the show. We didn't get to type anything.
The house won't be the same without them.
Bye.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Ding dong.
What do you know?
Who's this now?
Fresh blood. Hello, stranger.
Chef! Wait, what? Chef? Wait, he loves Shakespeare. Wait. He's not only a chef, but he loves Shakespeare? It's getting a little complicated.
Round 3, and it's a quickie. House talent show.
Talent show.
What unique talent are you showcasing?
Okay, so this is pretty simple.
We're going to do this one in the dark. Answer the prompt, but when it's time to vote, you won't know who wrote what.
Oh, so this is gonna be anonymous, which is interesting because we all know that your characters have different character traits. So I don't know how this is gonna work because we're gonna be voting anonymously. So I don't know if you want to stick to your character traits. If you stick to your character traits, you have a double-sided risk. If you stick to your character traits, then people might vote for you because they're like, oh yeah, I like that character, let's keep him safe. Or if they want to intentionally vote you out, you putting your character trait on there might make you a victim. So I don't know what's the stronger thing to go with here. I think sticking to your character is probably smart for the game because the game kind of tells you to do that.
Be aware that you're halfway through your time.
Yeah, you can vote in the game too. If you're in the audience, you can just join at the website and vote in the game. Any more?
Lots of big swings here.
Beating Getting Over It in under 7 minutes. Is that even possible? Can you beat that game in under 7 minutes? I cook Shakespeare because I shake pears. My dancing skills. It gets pretty boring out in the streets. Okay. Interesting talent and reason. Laser dodging skills. Ooh. Dodging lasers. I'll perform Friday Night Funkin' the musical. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna showcase the Dino Pyramid. I'm impressed. I don't know what it is yet. I'm almost terrified, but I'm impressed. I'm sorry. That's your talent. Your talent is saying sorry. Pull the Eevee cutie out of my hat. It's a magic show. It's a magic show. I'll steal all the talents and become the greatest thief. I think we know who that is.
Which answer captured your heart? Vote on your device now.
So, the person who's gonna win, I now realize, is the person who has the most points by the end of the game, which is being kept secret. We actually don't know who has the most points right now. All we know is who's gaining points in each round, but we don't actually know who has the most right now.
Who got the vote?
It's a secret. Gibson! Got saved by the audience vote there.
Here's our shiny new winner.
They put the dinosaurs pile into a pyramid. I like
Elimination
that
vote
reasoning.
will count as 2 votes.
Oh.
I think it's elimination.
So Gibson,
time.
your vote is worth more than everybody else's.
Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game.
All right, somebody's getting eliminated. Uh-oh. Some of these reasonings, the moderation's not telling me who's playing, or not. They're not telling me who you're voting for, but it's telling me your reasons. And some of these reasons, oh no, I think I know who's gonna get voted out. Oh my goodness. Oh no, here we go. I know who got voted out.
The eliminated.
No, the storm. Is that like a full tornado behind him? Chef. Oh wait, what? Oh,
But who did this?
it must have been really close. Oh no. Yeah. That was a lot to look at. I was trying to understand it. For those of you in the game, you can actually understand. But, Spogger, your new character now has a chance to... Yeah, that's a very fitting response. Why me?
I've heard enough of that.
Oh!
Were they ever really here?
So rude! Oh,
They
but
found
someone's
me.
out the door?
I mean,
Who
let's
could it
see
be?
Who it is?
What?
Brand new roommate.
An absolutely new
Welcome,
person we've
player.
never seen before. Hello, tiny baby Spogger, who's a rascal! Favorite character of the whole thing now. Tiny baby rascal Spogger.
Round
He's just a
4.
little baby.
Fire
He's
starter
just a
round.
little rascal.
You catch another
He gets into
player
so much
Googling
trouble,
their
guys.
Name plus another word. Who was it, and what was the other word?
Okay, so you catch
Select
another
the player
player
you want to
Googling
write about on
themselves
your device,
and a word.
and then answer the prompt.
What's that word? So the idea here is that you're finding something, maybe it's embarrassing, maybe they're like Googling themselves like, you know, yada yada, big dum dum, question mark? I don't know, like, you have to come up with the thing, I don't know, the word that they were Googling with their own name. So what do you think is a funny prompt, or even something that works with their character, obviously, or works with your character? I don't know. Interesting? This is a tough one. I think this is the toughest one so far. The other ones previously were pretty good because they worked off of your characters a bit more. I mean, you can obviously work with your character traits here, but I'm not sure exactly what I would even pick when I see these final things.
You are halfway through the time.
Some of these are pretty good. Ooh, okay. Yeah, some of you guys got some good choices here, okay. Alright, you got 30 seconds for the last 3 of you. Oh, there's like audience vote stuff. Who fears change? Mr. Wanapon apparently has more fear of change than Pepsi Man. Apparently the audience gets to vote on things while the rest of the players are playing the game, so that's kind of cool. Weird Dog, you've got 10 seconds.
Pace. This house is a rental.
Yeah, this one is so far the one I understand the least when it comes to the question.
It's all happening.
It's all happening? That's all he said? So Weird Dog is sus. Interesting thing to see him Googling. Kingston saw Pepsi Man type in arcade and amusement park with food court from around the world. Pepsi Man the thief, that's interesting. Jax saw Mr. Wanapon's Extreme Athlete typing in YouTube channel and getting it 3 billion subs. Pepsi Man typed in the other word is there about crime reports, so he can be remembered as a little something. Weird Dog's Crossing Guard typed in pro crossing guard, question mark? It goes by so fast. Gibson picked Kingston, typed in YOLO. Okay, so the background dancer of Kingston typed in YOLO, says Gibson. Mr. Wanapon saw Kingston, background dancer, typing in googly eyes, question mark. I like that one. Tiny Baby Spogger saw Pepsi Man typing in, am I a good thief? Oh, the drama. He's not even confident in himself. Low Gamer saw Tiny Baby Spogger type in Big Brain Dumb, question mark, along with his name.
Which response do you really
This was
love?
so complicated.
Vote on your device.
Pick your favorite though, everybody. This was a tough one. I think there's still some good options here, but like, I think this prompt was a little bit dry, and so it was kind of hard to figure out. I think this was a tougher one to go with.
Popular?
Yeah, good job to those of you who figured out. Ooh, Big Brain Dumb did very good.
And here's who took it. And if your name showed up in an answer, you get points too.
I like how you basically typed out what I was talking about when the timer was going down. Like my example
you can
was.
choose any player and cancel their elimination vote.
Interesting.
If
So you've got the power.
Advantage, but still want to benefit from it.
You've got like
to
half
speak
moderator power for this vote. All right, buddy, vote someone out of the house. I don't know. We've got some great characters here. Gibson Game Coder, the Tiny Baby Spogger Rascal, Weird Dog Crossing Guard. Uh-oh. Low Gamer canceled Pepsi Man's elimination vote. Pepsi Man, whoever you tried to vote out. Not gonna work. Not gonna work today.
Vote for the player that you want eliminated.
You knew that you were gonna be the one to not get your vote through. Yeah, we'll play another game. Not of this one, but of more Jackbox. Background dancer, extreme athlete, the Jackbox enjoyer, the jazz musician, and the love snacks.
Half the time is up. Plan accordingly.
Yeah, I think now I know who was gonna get voted out. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Eliminated player is
The drama. I knew it.
Let's see exactly.
Most
who
people's
turned on
reasons are basically because you steal. So Kingston said he stole my save data on Smash Bros. Pepsi Man says he's sus. And then, Keaton said that. And then other stuff happened. But somebody's really funny one was,
Any last words?
gosh, it went by so quickly. But, yeah, say your last words, Pepsi. But, whoever the big baby is right now, they typed in, he said that I was dummy. But that is child abuse because I baby. And that was hilarious. I thought that was so funny. Because you voted for the other person who said that. Which again, I love the idea that this creates that fake drama between you guys so that you have to, like, you vote for the people who do the things in character. And in defense, he says, I'm not the imposter.
Okay, we get it.
This is very
Nothing
Among Us, isn't it?
will be the same.
Isn't it? Yeah, Spogger, thank you. Yeah,
This
I
is
thought that was hilarious when you
unexpected.
wrote that.
Newcomer. Hello.
I've never seen this man in my life. It's Pepsi Man. He's a doctor. That's what MD is. It's a. I don't know what it actually stands for, and I forgot what the
Congratulations on making it to
character
the
trait
finale.
was.
I'm so proud of most of you.
Most of you.
Of course, not everyone made the cut. This is your final chance to prove to everyone that you and you alone deserve to win. Get a hold of yourself. It's the finale round. Brought to you by Advice.
What?
The way to tell other people to do things.
Sure, that's how that
I want
works.
you to think about everything that's happened. This journey coming to an end, and ask yourself,
Okay.
what's your go-to for making someone feel special?
I mean, it's interesting. So this is similar to the previous one where it's like, hey, you know, what do you do to make it up to somebody? But now this isn't making it up to somebody. Imagine it's like a birthday gift or something. I don't know. How do you make somebody feel special? How do you make them feel like they're cared for? Hey, Sage, we're playing a game. We're actually finishing up a game right now. Everybody's playing along, and well, not everybody, but half the chat is playing along right now. Why is he standing outside? Nice. Very strong start for the first person who put it in. Low gamer, that was really good. Is that Logan? But like low gamer? I don't know, that's pretty fun. Yeah, this music's good. Alrighty then, how do you make someone feel special? Oh.
FYI, half your time is up.
Half your time is up. Tiny baby who's a rascal, because I assume. Oh, so never been outside. That's what the bonus thing was. I got you. I feel like when it comes to because when you come back as a new character, they give you a little name change. But the name change paired up with your like little thing is so funny. I don't think you could get a better combo than Tiny Baby Rascal.
A lot of bold choices.
That's so funny. I just love that one so much. A person is not measured by how many times they can get back up to try again. That's a good little bit of thing. You're a superstar gamer. Yahoo! You're the star of the show. Pretty good. Pretty nice to say to somebody. Going to the place of somewhere. So you take them to the place of somewhere. I mean, I like that. That's thoughtful. You'd play Fibbage 4 with them. I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice. Bring someone up spirits. Tell them that at least go outside. I mean, I don't, because you've never been outside, but you'd encourage other people to do so. Take them to someplace special or fun like the park, says the crossing guard. Game Coder says giving them a free collab with Mr. Beast. Ooh, that would be pretty amazing to give to any random person. Life sucks are getting over with the big baby. Wait, or am I the big baby? He's got a little of a trouble. He doesn't know what he thinks about himself. And give everyone at McDonald's $1 billion gift card.
It's time for the final vote.
Can we even trust that?
Win
I don't know if I would trust a $1 billion gift card. I
now.
feel like they would be lying to me. Something's fishy about the... I say to the person who's already been voted out previously. You meant to say not how many times they've been knocked down, but how many times they get back up again and try again. Yeah, so you get that little inspirational quote kind of thing. Wow. So who should win? Wait, you're voting for who should win? Or I guess just this
Time's
round,
running
right?
out, people.
I mean, they're gonna get a lot of points. Whoever you vote for is gonna get a lot of points, Mr. Wanapon. So, you got 10 seconds. The music's so good.
And honestly, who do you think should absolutely
Should I get
not
Jackbox
win?
Games music put into like our regular stream music playlist? Who shouldn't win? I love this. I will say Jackbox has gotten better with their music. Older versions of their games has some music really good and some music gets really repetitive. I think in their recent game packs, they've been doing really good at making sure all of their music is entertaining.
Okay, let's see who was really there for you.
Okay.
Nice.
Lots of positive votes throughout.
And who took one last chance to hold you back?
Ooh. Oh no!
Now, let's add up the points you racked up during the game.
Oh boy. Oh no, 10 points? 11 points? Is it gonna be the middle? Is Weird Dog the winner? I don't know, maybe. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of 12 points.
It's so close, I can
Drum roll, please! Ah! So close, but Pepsi Man had a big advantage of being able to work off of the thief stuff, and he did very good at working off of the other character's thing, and it was getting snacks for them, and he got a lot of votes from that. So, Pepsi Man, you did really good at this specific game, so congratulations on that. Really, really good play. Really good play. And he says, yippee!
Bye.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. I mean, look at that. A lot of points right out of the gate. And then he kind of just, like, floated for the rest of the game. The first half of the game was your best part. That was fun. They got a whole song. Very fun. Alright, let's get into a new game, huh? Alright. Exit to the pack. Do you guys want to play that one again? I don't know. That was fun, but, like... I don't know if I want to play it again. We could do... I mean, so some of you guys were saying Junktopia... Oh yeah, Junktopia could be pretty fun. I mean, I don't know. This one's interesting, because we're coming up with the antiques and figuring out, you know... It's also apparently going to be a short one, because this previous one was half an hour long, but this one might only take 20 minutes. So this is going to be a shorter game. Non-sensory could also be a shorter game. Apparently Quicksort will be the shortest of them all. Fibbage is also supposed to be pretty short, so yeah. Roomerang took a little bit longer than most of the games would. Ready to play next game? Okay. So do we want to play Junktopia, Non-Sensory, or Roomerang? Just go ahead and type it out in chat, what you guys want to play. You're really close, you're really close. I mean, hey, getting that close is already a good sign. I mean, you're forgetting people's votes. Junktopia? I do like the idea of Junktopia. How many players can play that one? Yeah, 8 players can play that one. How many was in Fibbage 4? Oh, it was 8 players. Okay. Yeah, so 9 people got... It's interesting that they have 9. I don't know if they just wanted to do that for the sake of the grid. Yeah, 10 players can play Quicksort. Roomerang again? Okay. We've got a couple of... Okay, so we got a couple of votes for Junktopia. A lot more votes. So we got like 1 extra vote for Junktopia right now. So we'll do Junktopia, and then after this, I'll probably do a poll where we compare either replaying Roomerang or maybe playing a different game from a different pack. Such as... Because I just want to try Junktopia. I want to try these two eventually as well, but like maybe just I don't know. We'll see that. Because we can also just play like Quiplash today, you know, like we can go back to some of the classics. We don't have to stick to this pack necessarily. I've bought it, so we have it now. Alright, come on in, the portal's fine. Okay. Why did it... Hold up, hold the phone, because apparently, it keeps on my moderation, removing the moderator password. And I don't remember. I don't have the password memorized, so it keeps making me retype it in, which is not helpful at all. Hey, Jackbox Games, fix your game. Make it to where the moderator doesn't have to retype in their code over and over and over. I guess I won't play this one either, just so you guys have a better chance of playing it, and I'll just continue to be the moderator and narrator for your guys' gaming experience. Alright, let's flip back over to the Jackbox screen, and 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Humans will walk into any random door, huh?
SQSO! Less people will be able to get into this one. But if you all could join in, go ahead. Tornado got in! Very nice! Hey, Tony got in too! And whoever Idle Cube is as well. I'm liking seeing some new usernames on here. Awesome! Thank you for those of you who waited a second. Presentation mode on?
3, 2, 1.
We probably don't want that necessarily. You might want to turn presentation mode off. I'm not sure. That might mean that I might just have to present it myself.
Howdy, humans.
Hi.
Welcome to Junktopia. Y'all may have noticed I've turned you into frogs.
Well, why'd you do that?
Don't worry. I'll poof one of you right back if you make the most profit reselling some strange antiques.
Oh, he's just a
See,
capitalist.
I love weird old human things, but I hate their boring backstories. That's why I need you.
So it's
Here's
totally
the plan.
normal human trash.
First, I'll take you to a local shop to buy a mysterious item. Then you're gonna name that item and give it some funny details.
So it's all about being
Make me
funny.
laugh, gosh darn it. Finally, it's time to showcase your silly item so your peers can appraise it. The money you paid for your item will be subtracted from the appraisal value, and voila,
okay.
You flipped it for a profit.
So this is interesting. When you
Hopefully. The frog with the most money at the end of the game.
So when you're buying your
wins.
items, some of them are
Think
probably
it
going to be
like
more
a
expensive than
quest
others.
To get your bodies
This
back.
is your chance
A
to think,
real Zero's journey.
do you want to buy something cheaper, but maybe you don't have good ideas for it?
It's shopping time.
This is interesting. It might be worth buying a more expensive item if you can have a lot of funny ideas for it, so that other people will
On your
appraise it for a
device,
high
you'll see
price later.
3 items to choose from. The item you get is going to be appraised based on the funny backstories you're going to write. So buy something you think you can make hilarious. Buying a more expensive item means you'll get just a little bit less profit when you flip it. When it comes to winning, there's more than one way to skin a unicorn.
Alright, so you guys are shopping for items. Some of them are going to be more expensive than others. For those of you in the audience, we're going to end up voting for who gets to win with our
Join
funniest
the audience
options.
if you haven't already.
I'm really interested to see how this is going to
Water
go.
feels fine.
Now, I think this game is in presentation mode, which means that normally this would be a bunch of friends sitting around a TV and playing the game, and they would talk out loud. Instead, that means that there's probably going to be no dialogue, and when the stuff comes up, I mean, this is normal. Me, as the live streamer, I will go ahead and say your prompts out loud. So when you type out your stuff, and you're going to type out what's the funny thing about your game, about your thing that you bought, I will be saying it. So at least, no, you're not paying real money.
You have the audience to thank for these
You're paying
discounts.
fake virtual money.
So ends our shopping experience. Shake off that regret. It's making you
The
sweat.
audience gave discounts to some people? That's interesting.
Now it's time to flip these.
All right,
babies.
guys, try to
Let's
make
start with the
everybody
name.
laugh.
What should people scream in terror when they see your item?
So you have to name your item first. I hope I get to see a picture of your guys' item as I'm moderating. I want to like know ahead of time what your items are going to be so I can give it. Okay. Careful with that one, Tornado. I don't even know what your item looks like. Interesting. Okay. Does Lightning McQueen use car insurance or life insurance? These are the real questions. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. That's why we're streaming today. I'm not able to stream tomorrow.
Next,
All right.
dream up 2 hilarious facts about your item. For each fact, you can either fill in one of 2 prompts or write something of your own. Spin me a tale. Your time
Just be careful with the
starts
funny
now.
things you write here, okay? I don't want to have to moderate them out. I still haven't even seen your item. That's the funny thing. So I kind of just accepted it, not knowing if like it's gonna be a really like. Hopefully it's all good. But I can take a joke. I got that. Specto shenanigans. It will flood IKEA. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm seeing you guys' fall through here. I'm gonna try to like be ready for these so I can give them the voice acting required. Toady, help me with pronunciation. One of these words I'm not sure what you meant with, but type in your other thing first. Interesting. Oh, okay, never mind. You don't have to tell me anymore. I now understand what you're talking about. So Toady, you're good. I love that. Sorry I'm so focused. I'm not saying anything funny. Ha 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 ha. I'm just paying attention to what everybody's saying. You got 50 seconds left for those of you who are typing in things. Tornado, I think you put in the same prompt twice, but I'll just add the funny and I'll just say it twice really powerfully. Alright, Spogger, I'm not accepting that one. I just don't want to say it out loud if I'm the one presenting. Again, that one's a weird one. I don't understand it. Okay. Yes, okay.
That's it. Pack it up, Herman Smellville.
We'll see what happens.
I'm breaking y'all into 2 groups. Let's start things off.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem. You're up, Tornado. So this right here, wonderful item. Teeth of JFK. Preserved. I mean, I suppose. Made out of... They look like the teeth of, like, George Washington. So they got 5 cavities. They still have candy in them. Alright, if you want to buy this item right here, this wonderful item, not only do they have 5 cavities, they also have 5 more cavities. And they still have candy in them. So if you not only buy this item, you will also get the candy within the item. Alright, this is my sell to you. You can get these, they smell just like the proper breath, and they have 2 great selling points. Their first selling point, they got 5 cavities. Their second great selling point, they got 5 cavities. What else can I say? Next up, Jack's Attacker's item. I should do this like as a salesperson. Up here next, we have Jack's Attacker's item. He's got this wonderful rug right here. Let me tell you about this rug. On this rug, we have the Screaming Cat that ate Jay Chase. He ate me. I came out. I escaped. I fought out of it. But if you want to buy this wonderful item, let me tell you more about it. There's wonderful things I can tell you about this item. And here's what I can tell you about this item. Now, these are secrets, okay? I have to keep talking. This rug, it really screams. Yes! So loud. It just starts screaming. I'm telling you right now, if you buy this rug, you put it in your house, it's gonna scream, yes! That's what's gonna happen, okay? So that's what's gonna happen, alright? A pie just got thrown. I don't know what else happens there. I'm not sure if there's anything else. And then that was either no player input or I moderated it out. I'm not sure. No, Toady, there's no real money. It's a video game. So there you go. That's the 2 reasons why you would, you know, what do you think? How much is it worth? Next up, Kingston. Kingston has an item, and you all have to decide how valuable this item is. You know, this item could be worth nothing, or it could be worth millions. This item, I mean, it might not look like much from the start, okay? But it's called Impepsible. Alright, Impepsible. Are you intrigued? I am. Its soda will make you invincible to everything, even germs and diseases. I mean, who wouldn't want to drink that? Are you kidding? Look at it. Look at it. It looks delicious. It looks so tasty. Not only will it make you invincible, but a word of warning, when you sneeze, you can't gain weight. So kind of a double-sided thing, or maybe it's a good thing. I guess you can intentionally sneeze, or if you're like a child, it might be bad to never gain weight for the rest of your life, but just, that's a word of warning, okay? Word of warning, when you sneeze after you've drinking this, you don't gain weight ever. Just true, sorry. Next up is Pepsi Man. I know the previous product was all about Pepsi, but now we've got Pepsi Man's entry. Pepsi Man, it's telling me as a tip to stand up tall and project. This wonderful piece of art right here is the dead fish. Plain and simple, the dead fish. Pepsi Man knows what the people want, okay? I'm really enjoying this game and how I get to present all these. Like, this is the fun of doing this game in general, but I just get to do it for all of them. So the killer fish from San Diego. I don't know what I am, but it tastes really good. I'm a killer fish. This might be a song, and I think he did this twice, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it as a song when it comes up again. So don't worry about it, here we go. Killer fish from San Diego. I don't really know what I am, but it tastes really good. I'm a killer fish. That might be a really real song, but if it was a real song, I've never heard of it, so I just made up the tune for it. But nonetheless, that is it's the dead fish. I mean, it looks like it's a good painting. I wonder where they got that for this game. I wonder if they actually had like an artist paint that for them, so to make this game have this. So there you go, 2 great reasons to buy this. What do you think it's worth? You guys have to pick. No Toady, there's no real money.
It's time to appraise your items. Let's start with a recap of all the awful things you did. In each matchup, select the item you think has a funnier backstory. Remember, in this economy, laughs are way more valuable than NFTs.
Alright everybody, so you're gonna praise these, you're gonna say which of these are the more funny ones, and by being more funny, they are worth more. They're worth more monies. They're worth more fake internet monies that aren't real and aren't attached to real monies. It's a video? Okay. Well, I missed out on that video. So I hope you enjoyed my ad hoc reading of that, and my attempt to create a tune to something that already exists. How close was I? Give me a percentage for how close I was on the real thing. I'm gonna eat a piece of candy right now, because I can, because I'm an adult, and I bought myself a whole bag of candy like a year ago. I've had this for a while. It's sat up in a place that doesn't have good like air conditioning, so it's chocolate, but the chocolate melted and then like would reharden and then melt and reharden over and over. So it's kind of a mess. It looks like a wrinkly ball of candy, but that's just because we didn't store it in a place that's very well temperature controlled. The teeth was with 463. Weird dog, very good.
The appraisal value is... And this is what you paid for it.
Whoa. Some good profit.
Here's what the audience thought.
That's a steal. You got that thing for that cheap? That's a steal. Oh, well, I mean, that definitely looks like you found a cheap object. You made a great story for an obviously cheap, difficult object to work with. Now, this had to have started expensive, I think. Yeah, this one started expensive. You still made a good one, Pepsi Man. You made a good story for it. But
back to the pad.
That's the kind of double-sided. I assume that you probably sometimes you'll be given a cheap item that you just can't work with, so you have to go with the expensive item. All right, Wanapon. Oh, so this is just what, round 2? All right, well, everybody, here we go. We're about to present Mr. Wanapons. Right here we have not only I'd like to present to you the Roman Ghost's head. This head got eaten by a dragon, and that head got pooped up. That is right, I'm talking about a real-life dragon. They existed. I'm not lying. Would this face lie to you? Not at all. Roses just got thrown. So this head, you not only get the helmet, but you get the skull. He was fighting a dragon, and that's it. I mean, like, I can't say it anymore. Not only did he get eaten, he was also fighting a dragon. Pretty impressive. You get that head. How valuable is that head? I'm not sure, but Spogger's stuff is It's up next, and I'm terrified. The 3 stanky fence, which is like elephants for shortened, which I like that. I did end up moderating one of them out. And then he had fart joke. So basically fart joke.
Certainly making me feel things.
I didn't want to say the first one he typed in out loud, but basically fart joke. So Toadie's entry. Toadie's very, very valuable object, we hope. We hope it's a very valuable object. By the way, that picture of those elephants were so creepy. The bored child. Okay. The bored child. I like it. It's a good painting right here. I mean, a pretty elaborate painting. I assume this was maybe one of the more valuable ones he had to pay up front for. The child got boated, or bored. I think he actually was trying to type in the word bored. And then he wants to go to the bathroom. So okay, so not only do you have a story, a wonderful story of a bored child, but you also have a story of a child who just really gotta go. He's really gotta go. Now, he's watching the boat because, this is a fun fact, the artist really intended for this. The boat is a metaphor. A metaphor for being bored, of course. I mean, it's a painting. The painting is called The Bored Child. What more do you want? Buy it. Buy The Bored Child. That's all I can say about that. That's all I can say. That's all. Next up is Idle Cube's object of interest. Idle Cube has an object I've never seen before. I didn't even know what it was yet. I literally hadn't seen it before. It's my mother's old back scratcher, which is also a mask, but you know what's funny about this mask is that it's a back scratcher, and I didn't even get to see what the first one was, but whoever owned this was quick, and a lucky fellow. Now they'll feel, rested and relaxed with their new back. So fun fact, they skipped through it all. I couldn't read it.
Your appraisal.
I hope you liked the mother's old back scratcher. I couldn't read it fast enough. Just so you guys know, you guys are controlling how fast those slides move. If I can't read it, I can't have the time. But everybody, you can go ahead and rank all of these items, which one is the funniest, and which one deserves the most moolah from unsuspecting people who probably go to this wizard store. And I think that's all that's happening. I think the story of this game is you guys are creating these items, but none of your characters actually make the money. It's just that the wizard steals all these items and resells them at the prices that you got appraised for.
The real value of this item is...
Ooh, that's like the highest price we've seen so far.
You got it for...
Wanapon. Yeah, so very good. I mean, it was an expensive item to start, but I think you've got the best score of the game right now. So fart jokes, still got a lot of money for it. Ooh, and got audience votes. And it was an expensive item to start with. Unfortunate that a lot of price came out of the expensive start, but you did good. The Bored Child, I personally really enjoyed. Only 2 votes, though? Oh, I really enjoyed that. Oh, it was an expensive one to start as well. Oh, not great. Sorry for that. I did my best in presenting it. 8,000, pretty good. Pretty good, and you got audience votes. And it was a cheap item to begin with. Nice. Idol Cube, pretty good turnaround. Pretty good turnaround for that.
Time to flush these frogs with cash.
Flush these frogs. Yeah, Wanapon. Amazing start to the game. Like, ridiculously good start. You want to play Quiplash next? We can play Quiplash next. I'll put up a poll.
A flip so nice, we'll do it twice. You're gonna go shopping again, except this round, there's gonna be a mystery item.
What?
Could be anything. A treasure for a song.
Ooh.
Or complete trash for a very expensive song.
A song is basically a reference to an amount of money spent. So if you say, I bought it for a song, this is an old-timey phrase, by the way, an old-timey country phrase. But getting it for a song means that you basically paid almost nothing for it. It was a cheap item. So the joke there was that you either bought something really good for a song, or something not good for an expensive song. So that was a funny joke, but you know, I'm not sure if all of you understood it.
Some nice discounts there from the audience. And as the shopping ends, the buyer's remorse begins.
Remember, I'm reading these out loud. If it's something too awkward for me to read out loud, I'm gonna moderate it out, so just know that. I am enjoying reading these out loud though. This makes this game probably one of my favorites when it comes to me not playing the game, because I actually get to be all presenterly, which, as you can tell, I'm a live streamer, so already I love being presenterly. Okay. Okay. Despite a typo, I will, wait, Kingston, do you want me to read out your thing the correct way, or is the typo intentional? Because I can see why that might actually be intentional. Okay, I'm gonna go. I feel like some of you guys have created accidental characters in the way you've named your items. I'm gonna go with those characters as I present. But now your funny facts. Please give us your funny facts. This is going to be deciding of how many points you get. You gotta figure out, is your item funny? Is it cool? Is it got all the great stuff? I don't know. Exacto Chamelet. It fills the pockets of your enemies with lettuce cups. That's, okay, so what, in the middle of the game, they're kind of giving you some examples of what, like, they imagine this game is supposed to be played like. Lettuce cups. That's a funny idea. So giving your item magical powers is really funny. I actually really think that's a good idea to give your item, like, magical powers that are really funny. And don't forget for the funnies, it gives you the power of glove. That's good. That's really good. Okay, okay. Your funny truths. These are real, right? Not fake. We would never lie about the solemn girl boss. It makes your enemy mildly flavored. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright, we've got some interesting prompts here. That's good, I like that. Okay, you got some funny ones here. Wait, duh? Okay.
That's time. These garbage monsters are looking good.
I've moderated it. Here we go. This game is fun. Good.
These creepy curios.
You got a good mystery item? Oh, good. I look forward to seeing it. Alright everybody, welcome to the J Chase Films Sail-Off. For today we're going to be presenting many different items that have been brought to me by a random wizard from the back alley. I don't know, but I trust him, so we're going to show off Mr. Monopon's item first. The first item is this wonderful thing. I don't see a name, but he can use his music bike to make a herd of elephants dance in a parade. I'd like you to imagine this little man and a herd of elephants dancing behind him in a parade. This is the Quack Biker. Yes, the Quack Biker indeed. Maybe if he clicks it one more time, I get to see both of the prompts, but I want you to know that the Quack Biker is a very valuable item, and he can lead the elephants not only in parade but in battle, but he was used to be in a band. Oh, he used to be in a band, but the weasels kicked him out. There's a whole backstory. I didn't get to finish it, unfortunately. But next up is Idle Cube. I have to speak in a British accent, apparently. That's what the tip said. So this one item right here is a very valuable item. It's the shiny mirror. Shiny mirror? This is you. That's actually... No, I'm not lying. It's you. No, it's not the real product, but it's a very shiny photo that shows the same effect. You see, this is Bob, and Bob took a picture of the mirror, and like any good person selling a mirror online on Facebook Marketplace, they decided to have themselves in the mirror. So Bob's a very nice fellow. Bob wants to sell you this mirror, and I want you to know that it's so shiny. This mirror is so... This isn't a British accent. This mirror is so shiny that not only does it function as a mirror, but it also could be functioned as a flashlight to light the way. That's right. It's so bright of a reflection that you can just shine it anywhere you want. I mean, come on, you can imagine how useful this is. You're out camping with your friends and you lug the mirror over your shoulder and boom, you want a flashlight. It wouldn't look weird at all. You should buy it. Here, you should definitely buy it. Next up, present facts in whichever order you prefer. Yeah, of course. Pepsi Man's product. Let me tell you about Pepsi Man's product. Pepsi Man's got a very interesting product. You know why? You know why? Because it looks like this. What a fantastic... That was your random item? So he picked a mystery item and he got this. Too rich to be using a normal toilet? Well then guess what? You can have the golden toilet. The golden toilet, well, let me tell you about it. It can... Well, now you have got a $1 billion toilet. Yippee! The $1 billion toilet, it's made of gold! And it also has cash, toilet paper, and golden water. You know what's so great about this toilet is that if you buy it, you get the cash toilet paper. So you basically get your money back. It's just in a roll now, and you put it on the wall and you use it. You're not even spending money, you just get a toilet, you get the toilet paper, and golden water. Don't think about it too hard. It's not actually molten gold, because that would be really hot and would burn, so don't think about that. It's just trust me, it's golden water. Kingston's item, however, Kingston's got a special item, he's got this. It kind of looks like 4 items put together. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but it's the typewriter of destiny. I need to take a drink, oh my goodness. A typewriter of destiny. I can't even fathom the typewriter of destiny. With this typewriter, you could become a millionaire. You could buy all the other items if you want to. You buy this item, and then you can buy all the other items. I mean, you can become intangible to anything. It's the typewriter of destiny. Don't you want the typewriter of destiny? Once you use it, you'll never get cavities ever again. That's just a side effect, by the way. It wasn't intended. It's just when they invented the typewriter of destiny, they're like, okay, it's the typewriter of destiny. You get to know your destiny. You get to be all powerful, all this stuff, and they accidentally made this extra feature, and you just don't get cavities again. I don't know, it's a good bonus if you never want cavities again, and maybe also millionaire.
Now start appraising.
Really good ones this round, guys. I love these. These are really, really good ones this round. Is there an off switch? I like that question because it can work for any of these 4. And it's a really funny question. That's a hilarious question to ask about any of these 4. You just saw something about toilets on TV. I have to go first. There's important business. Well, good to have you here, Mr. Zen. This game is fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Very good stuff, guys. Very good stuff. Yeah, so after this game, I'll probably put a poll for what the next game is we're gonna play, and we're gonna play one more game, and that's gonna be it for today's stream. But I've had a lot of fun. So thank you guys for showing up today. I've eaten 2 pieces pieces of candy. I've narrated. What more could you want? Alright, here we go. First up.
The final value is...
Ooh. Very nice.
You snagged it for...
That's a pretty good price. It was an expensive item to begin with, but you got a good price from everybody else. So, good job to you, Mr. One. I'm interested. Did you all pick expensive items, or is it just more expensive these days? Or just looks fancy? So, yeah, you did pick an expensive item. I don't even know, because, again, maybe your cheaper item wasn't worth even trying to pick. No, this one's crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I think. That was only 600! What? Dude! Flying ahead in the score! Absolutely. Oh, I gave you so much. I expressed so much energy with the typewriter.
Shop did not like your haggling.
At least it was pretty cheap to begin with, so you got an okay profit. I don't know why the emoji, it was all sad right there. I thought that wasn't too bad.
Come on, crew. Let's review the new slew of objects.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. All right. Oh, here we go. Everybody, Tornado has the piggy bank used by George Washington. Now, I know it looks like it's made of onions or Laffy Taffy or something, but trust me, this is the real, actual George Washington piggy bank. It was used to help him become Prime Minister. That's the right country, right? Yeah, I'm going off my notes here, and it says that George Washington was the Prime Minister of this place called America. Anyways, there is still a penny in there, by the way. A penny that George Washington had, which... I mean, that doesn't make sense because, I mean, Lincoln was on the penny. So, how could he, yeah, you know what, forget it. It's a real thing, for sure. Absolutely. Why would I lie to you? Why would he lie to you? This is obviously George Washington's gummy piggy bank. Next up is Spogger's item. Remember to hit the summary button when finished. Yeah, that's when I get to see the summary for myself. Ooh, a very old school item. This came from the 1900s. I don't know. It is the 23500588230 Empire or Empire Today. Very valuable item, really. I mean, you might not know what it is by its title alone, but let me tell you some good facts about it. First off, this was the helmet of Sir Spongeth the 80th. Yes, that's right. There was 80 insane people who decided to name their kid Spongeth. And all of them were the Spongeth. And not only was he the Spongeth the 80th, he was a knight. The knight in shining red dulled football armor. And the original wearer was Spongeth the 80th, who is the grandfather of Spogger. Which means that Spogger might be the Spongeth the 82nd, right? He's Spongeth the 82nd? This one's fun, you can never present it right. Well, I hope I'm presenting as well as I can for your guys' things. You're up, Jax. Jax! Oh, ask her questions at the end is really funny. Jax's item might not look a lot on the surface, but let me tell you, this item, despite its dusty veneer, has many secrets. The first secret, of course, is its name, the bear that shoots a toes a gun. See, the fact that its feet look off-kilter is not because he's got, like, bent ankles or something, it's because he can shoot those suckers. They can fly off of his body. And you know, that's what I guess got him dusty at the end of the day, you know? Like, all that rootin' tootin' shooting, you know? He's a cowboy. I really need to see what the descriptions are. We got 30 seconds. It was a character in the classic cartoon. It was the bear from The Little Bear, and it's creepy. And go ahead and click for the next thing so we can see it. We got 20 seconds left. I need to get the next card. I don't know what to tell the people. What do I tell the wonderful people? I'm scaring you. I'm very sorry. Best presenter ever. I appreciate that. We have 7 seconds. I don't know if I get to see the second card. So I don't get to see the second card, but that's all the information you need to know. There you go. The filth on it will mostly attack you. That's a threat. If you buy this item, the filth will physically attack you. What else can I say? All right, let's go to the summary. I don't know why the counter is stuck at 0. I hope we're not at like a power outage situation. It was storming earlier today, and so I'm hoping that a power outage didn't happen or that like any situation might interrupt the stream. So far we're doing well, but next up is Toddy. Try not to scream at your own item. Ah! It's a hat. He said try not to scream. I couldn't resist. I mean, it's a terrifyingly amazing item. The hat. Oh, a man that is dumb enough. Think of it as poetry, that title. Think of it as the hat. Oh, a man that is dumb enough. The previous owner also had a bathroom that was filled with running shoes, okay? The plot thickens for this item. The plot! My voice cracked. The plot for the hat. Oh, a man that is dumb enough. Its creator... The creator made headlines. He was on the newspapers. For the dumb. Don't you want to buy that? Don't you want the item that made the man on the headlines for the dumb? I mean... He had a bathroom filled with running shoes. This man was a legend. A legend.
Your appraisals.
I'm getting good practice just for playing this game on my own. Because whenever I play this game with my friends, like play games like this, like the other game like this is the one where you have to come up with products that are going to save the day. I forget what it's called. I think it's like Job or something. No, Job is different. But there's a previous Jackbox game where you basically present to your friends like this. And I love presenting in front of the crowd. It's a very fun thing to do. So this is literally just giving me practice in presenting random prompts. I said your grandfather's name wrong. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. We're gonna do a poll, Jack Attack, so it's gonna be up to everybody's votes on what game we play next. Bear Palm, yeah. This music is very cool. Gosh, honestly, I'm so tired. It's been a long day. I'm like running out of energy, especially after this game. I don't know how long is Quiplash normally? We might do a Quiplash, or honestly, I don't know. We'll find out. Well, I'll decide after this. I'm just getting so tired. You paid a lot for that bank?
And here's the cash you put down.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. You got 8,000 profit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Next up, the helmet of Sir Spogarino or whatever it was. Hey, you did good with the cheap item there. Very nice. And then the bear. He's a terrifying little bit. Do you think like the people who made this game just literally went around to like real life antique shops and took pictures of items and just got to have these items for free in the video game? They probably didn't pay for any of these things. The people who made this game paid for none of these items to put them in the game. They just took their camera to some shops and probably took some pictures. Ooh, any changes in the score? Oh, Mr. Wanapun stays on top. Oh, the Pepsi Man is right behind. I like how half of you guys have floating little hats. It's really fun.
Almost to the finish line. Time to consider all your items at once.
Okay.
I want you to give your object collection a name. Write a title that
Spoggeth.
unifies your set now.
Spoggeth 80th. Alright, so you're going to name the set of your items. Both your items are now going to be sold together in a wonderful cabinet of this wizard's store. But it has to have a name. A name that's going to cause people to look at both of them and say, ah, yes, they belong together. Not only do they belong together, they belong together for a funny reason. So there you go, everybody. Go ahead, and this is your chance to change up the lead. Mr. Wanapun might not win if somebody else pulls out a win from this. So you have to take your items, give them a name that's not only funny, but meshes them together. Reminds me of The Incredibles. It's like, my name meshed together. Ooh, got some good titles coming in for the groups here. I'm liking seeing these titles. Yeah, it's pretty good for yours. I like that one, Tornado. Yes, very good. Uh-oh, I have to count the number of digits. Yes. All right, very good. Yeah, sure. Let's say that makes sense. All right. Everybody, these are the final titles for these combo items that we have. Roman Duck Ghost Biker. That's right. The $10 billion set, which is honestly pretty fancy. The famous things used by presidents, truthfully. The cursed items of doom. 4. What do you guys think?
Set you like best.
Which set is the best set? The $10 billion set, the Roman Duck Ghost Biker set, the Cursed Items of Doom 4 set, and the Famous Things Used by Presidents set. Obviously used by very real presidents, obviously. We would never lie about that. Never. Never at all. Oh, the $10 billion set. There, I mean, come on. Could you imagine one bathroom that had that golden toilet? Okay, the SpongeBob movie Toza Gun set. I don't know. The Spagar 19th Tribe. The items of epicness and awesomeness. The items of the bathroom. I honestly thought this title was for the one with the toilet.
Select the best sets of items.
I like that there's this idea that the items for the bathroom isn't a toilet. The items for a bathroom is a hat and a boring painting. Because I guess, you know what's funny is that he did say in his description that the kid wanted to go to the bathroom. So maybe it's not too much of a stretch. Maybe it's not too much of a stretch.
Let's find out which one of you deserves to go back into your human form.
Right, because you're all still frogs. Oh, Pepsi Man pulled the lead! What?
Humanist. Oh my.
Well, there you go. Oh man, right at the end, pulled out the win due to their. Listen to the music again. I know, Mr. Wanapon. What an upset! What a change!
This thing, and what does it sound like if the froggies sing?
You did very good, though. You did very good. Yeah, that ending. I mean, I guess the frogs weren't wearing clothes. They were wearing little hats. So you know what's funny is that guy, when he grew big to a normal human, he had his hat on, probably. It'd be actually really funny if they kept the hat, or like fell down so you could see it still in the ending screen. Congratulations, everyone. Now, I will say this. I have expended a lot of energy this week. I've got a big weekend ahead of me, which is the reason why I'm not able to stream tomorrow. I honestly think I'm gonna have to call that it for today's community game night. This was super fun, and I loved it. And I think we have some new games to add to our normal community game nights as we continue to do this in the future. Because these games are fantastic. I love these games. But that being said, I'm really tired. So I think we're gonna jump into Squidward art. And chat for a bit, and then that's probably gonna be it. I know, but we had a lot of fun, so let's enjoy the fact that we had a lot of fun, and I know that we could, there could have been one more, I know, but I unfortunately just don't have it in me to go for one more, so, yeah, sorry Noah, but hey, there's always next time. I'm gonna get out of this song, because it's hard to talk over lyrical music. It's very hard to talk over lyrical music. Alright. Ah, this was so fun. This was good. This was very good. This was a good stream. I mean, just in general, it was a good bagel boy. Oh, look at this little kitty. Meow. See if she notices me. Meow. Oh. Meow. Oh. I think I got her. Meow. Meow. Nope. Not a care. Not a care in the world, and the other cats over there are also asleep. They do not care that I make crazy noise. Friday, we're only streaming today because I can't stream tomorrow, because normally we would stream Saturdays and Wednesdays. Yeah, and also, we're doing community game night on not Wednesday, just because I wasn't ready to do a community game night last Wednesday. Like, last Wednesday is when we should have done it. Normally do it on the first Wednesday of each month. Yeah, well, thank you, TheldoCube, and welcome, by the way. I don't recognize your username, so it's good to have you here. I'm glad you're here. We stream every Wednesday and Saturday, except for the times when I can't, like tomorrow, and so I streamed it today. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Try Not to Laugh is going to be this upcoming Saturday, right? Saturday the 11th? Not tomorrow. But yeah, Saturday the 11th is the Try Not to Laugh stream. So the goal of that stream is we're going to go through, I'm going to do the Try Not to Laugh, and then after we finish the Try Not to Laugh, I will end up just doing a very short, like, reaction stream to the Discord itself. I will kind of go through the Discord, and we'll be giving the Discord a proper sign-off. We're going to give it the whole, like, we're gonna remember it for all of its good, and ignore the bad, and say goodbye to the Discord server together. And I'm probably gonna press the on stream on that Saturday. I'm gonna click the close button and close down the Discord server on stream. It's gonna be dramatic. I need to maybe get a giant button and just press the button. It's gonna be very dramatic. The 11th is your birthday. Well, happy birthday. We closed the Discord channel. But the stream will be fun, though. The stream will be fun. I will have that Try Not to Laugh. It's the last reaction stream for a while. We might be able to do reaction streams again in the future, just using not Discord. The problem with Discord is just I had no opportunity to really make sure it was properly moderated, and it's just become too much of an obligation and a responsibility that I can't keep track of. So it's too much on my plate when I've got everything else in my life that I have to focus on. It's close to your birthday? Well, there you go. There you go. All right, so now, everybody, this is the wonderful surprise that those of you who have been here for the longer times know about. You know exactly what I'm about to do. This is no surprise to you because it is the most cherished tradition. A cherished tradition that we all love and appreciate. Also, my camera was blurry that whole time, apparently. There we go. Hey, look at it. I'm focused now. Can I get myself centered on the screen, too? Come on. There we go. Sort of. More or less. We are going to do the spinning of the wheel. Let's see what we got today, everybody. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. And drum roll, please. Interesting. Paper Mario style is a very distinctive style that we now have to draw Squidward in. And I will have 8 minutes on the clock before I do this. So let's take Paper Mario style. By the way, if any of you guys have recommendations for what should go on the wheel of Squidward art, please let me know. Please let me know so I can add them to the wheel. Timer, here we go. 8 minutes on the timer. Oh, hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, look, it's chat. It's chat. Yes, I do one at the beginning of every month, so we will have another one. We'll have plenty more in this year. I mean, we're gonna have a lot more. Let's be honest. We have like 10 more. Did I do that right? 9 more. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's go ahead and open up our program. Yeah, this is interesting. So it's gonna be tough. The Paper Mario Squidward is gonna be tough. There's a lot of very distinctive art style stuff that's in that. And I have to interpret that very well. So I'm going to quickly pull up, like, Paper Mario characters on my top screen. So I have a reference. Gosh. There's so much distinctive style. And also, I guess there's a couple of different styles, too. Because at the end of the day, you've got... Some of the games have, like, 3D characters. Count Black. Oh, my goodness. I love Super Paper Mario. Alright. Full HD. If it'll do it. There we go. Oh, you know what's so funny is almost every single Super Paper, or every Paper Mario character pretty much has the same oh, he's gonna have a short body and no legs. Oh, this is gonna be very cool. All right, well, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Man, this is gonna be weird to draw. So, putting on the magic glove of drawingness. I don't even know, did I do this right? Am I good? Do I have, yes, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset the timer. I just wasn't even on it. Alright, there we go. Start the timer, so I have to focus on the gloves and all these things. First things first, I am the realist. Eyes. Eyes are interesting because most of the characters in this series, with the exception of Yoshi and Bowser, have just the line eyes. So what we're gonna do is go with... the simple lines. And then the nose. How do we do the nose? So the nose for most of these characters, I mean, whatever. We got a Super Mario nose. Oh, you know what? It is Super Mario nose, so I can probably just do like this. Oh, that's so silly. That is so very, very silly. Go ahead and push that down over here, maybe. Don't want it to be that big. And then let's go and make sure we're in paint behind mode. All right, now how do they do eyebrows in Paper Mario? They probably just have it like come down from the top and... Oh, you know what? No, they actually... Yeah, so there's not really an easy way to do eyebrows because they normally just cut away from the eye shape. So I'm just going to cut away from the eye shape and make him angry. All right, that's our good start. Most mouths are very simple. Yeah, something like that. Kind of going almost like the Koopas a little bit. And then, they don't really often have eyebrow lines. I'm gonna have to do it because it's Squidward. And now head shape. Head shape's gonna be weird. Head shape's gonna be very weird. We've got Toad as an inspiration. I mean, they just do like very round head shapes. So I'm just gonna go... Let's try that again. Maybe. I liked that until I got down to the bottom area here. So the top is good, but I'm gonna undo this bottom area. I've learned the name of the Native American art style. It's called formline. Interesting, I can see that. Maybe I'd have to take a Google to see what it looks like. But that's a cool idea. I like that a lot. What a silly goose. I don't know if you're talking about me or the art. Both of which can pretty much be true. All right, push that back. Yeah, that's pretty Paper Mario-esque. If anything, I kind of need to skew it a little bit because the whole thing got a little off skew. Or askew? I guess the word askew would work there very well. Alright, so now we have the body. So most of the characters' bodies are just... I'm going to go after Luigi's body. It's just big loop. It's just, they have no neck. I kind of have sometimes have a neck. Luigi specifically has a neck. But I'm not going to go with it. I'm not going to go with the neck. And then the arms. So the arm, I'm going to have to go with a new layer here. And I'm just going to go... Oh gosh, so most of them have the exact same arm shape. And it's... I think I even made him too tall still. So let's go again. Alright, there's the body. And then I'm gonna go ahead and draw in like a light red just so I can kind of separate this. Should I give him a glove? I guess I'll go ahead and give him the glove, but still give him his like normal hand shape. So he's got the glove, but it's still tentacle. Sure. And then when it comes to actual like clothing, how would you draw? I guess we'd do something like this. Looks about right. I think they'd go with an up line for this actually instead of a down line. The Toad characters do that, so we're gonna go after what the Toad characters do. Alright, let's go ahead and start filling in colors. I still haven't done the color palette thing that I want to do. I've talked about this last stream. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I accidentally moved the camera. I talked about this last stream, but the color palettes that I have naturally in this program, I can make custom color palettes. So I want to do that for all of the SpongeBob characters because I work with them all the time, and I'm always having to like seek out the colors, and it's so just ridiculously not helpful. Yeah, I think we're going to do this and have him have the green, like that. I don't know. I mean, I also could just do the actual t-shirt thing that I'm supposed to do. So let's do paint inside. Because he's supposed to have a t-shirt, so... Oh, excuse me. I'm not on the right layer. Alright, and so let's go ahead and go with the brown now. Wait, no brown glove. That does not work out for us. And now for the legs. The legs are weird. The legs are really weird. I guess I could just go with Toad legs, because Toad has the simplest form. And so he would just have, like... Let me make it more round. I mean, basically that, right? Something like that. Oh gosh, why is this so difficult? You know what I'm gonna do? I couldn't figure it out, so instead... Oh, should I just do the... Oh, wow, are they making it as difficult on me? I guess that works. So copy that. Paste it. Copy and paste. I don't think there's a single character in Paper Mario that has 4 legs, so I'm kind of inventing what this might look like. He's so tiny. Look at this little boy. Oh my goodness. Love that. Alright, I'm going to shrink down his head a little bit because I think he's too tall-headed. Oh, there we go. That's much better proportions. That is much better proportions. And I do need to fill in the sleeve. And now let's give him his other arm to do something. What should he do? Probably just like... He's kind of doing like, what are you looking at? Kind of a what are you looking at emotion. Oh, and I should totally go ahead and fill in the something, you know, let me see. Gotta get a tongue color really quick. Oh shoot, we're good. We're good with where we are. 8 set, okay. Sorry, I'm super focused now. I gotta make sure I do this right. That was tough, honestly. That was really tough to get in the timer. He does look like an alien. You know what? He is just a Paper Mario alien. He is just a Paper Mario alien right now. But he fits in. If I were to adjust this little area over here, I might just go like, whoop. Whoop. Alright. The white gloves don't look that great on him. They do not look that great. He's so tiny. The only thing I think I can do to improve this is like every Paper Mario character ends up having like an extra outline. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add extra outline to the entirety. Oh shoot, no, you know what? Let's copy all of this. There we go. So add extra outline, please. There we go. So thicken up the outline. And now there you go. Now he actually looks a lot more like, immediately, way more like a Paper Mario character once he has that thicker outline. Paper Mario style! Woohoo! 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 Alright. Well then, everybody. With that being said, he does look like a mini Squidward. Let's go ahead and save this so I don't forget. I'm pretty proud of this one. Out of all the Squidward arts, I'm pretty proud of this one. I don't know. I'll save this on my own time. Thank you everybody for being here today. This is super fun. This was a great stream. It's always fun to do a community game night. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. That's going to be it for today. I will see you guys Wednesday, probably. Hopefully. That's my goal. That program is Adobe Animate. And I think that's all it's called these days is Adobe Animate. Yeah, it's just Adobe Animate. It's a great program. It is a great program. So, goodbye, everybody. The cats say goodbye, even though they're asleep. Just trust me, they say goodbye. Good to see you all, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. And hopefully, assuming everything works out, because there's a chance that I don't get to stream Wednesday, but hopefully I do. So I hope I get to stream Wednesday. If I do, I'll see you there. I don't even know what I'm going to stream yet, because I don't have time to practice the speed run. So, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'll figure it out by Wednesday. Good to have you here. Have a great day. Bye.